So now we're just going to go over a couple additional uses for our sticky products. And we're going to start with our sticky block, which also has two purposes. It's not only a block, but there is an enforced rod in between for support. And if you'd like to do a chaturanga with these, or even a push-up in general, you can get a lower dip. You can take your heart down, elbows out, and then come back up. Now, if you want to enhance it even more, add a block. Get the stack higher and take them a little bit wider out. Start high and get a lower dip with the heart. So, do push-ups, or you can flip around and then do dips. So now we're going to use our sticky block for our core exercises. So if you want to lay back onto your back and put the block between your knees and squeeze the block. Bringing your hands behind your head and keeping the block squeezed between the knees. So you're working the inner thighs as well as the core. Also adds a little extra stability for the lower back. You can take as many rounds as you like. If you want a little bit more, you can even extend your legs straight. Now, if you'd like to work the outer parts of your legs, you can take your sticky strap, and these are adjustable as well. You can link them around your legs and then pull out, so you're working not only the outer but the inner. Lay on back. Keeping the energy of your knees going in to the strap. To use our wrist savers, you want to slide your hand all the way through, so you're bringing more of the palm or the heel of the hand onto the foamy part. And then when you place the hand onto the mat, you want all 4 fingers to touch. Make contact with your mat. Now these are specifically made to help the wrists with comfort throughout the practice. So if you have any problems with your wrists, definitely recommend to use these. So we're going to start with just a simple chaturanga, modifying by dropping to the knees. You'll notice that there's a little less stress in your wrists. As you slowly lower, then inhale to either cobra, keeping your fingertips on the mat, or upward facing dog. So now you'll feel the support not only in your wrists, but also in the palms of your hands. And then curl the toes up and back, down dog. You'll notice that there's less strain on the wrists and more comfort applied to not only the wrists but also to the heels of the hands. Make sure that your fingertips are evenly distributed through pressure on the mat. Then also, with knee injuries, you can take this and put it underneath your knee and wrap it around the back of the leg, like so. Bringing comfort to the kneecaps. So if you wanted to do core, or if you came up into camel pose, just more added comfort to the knees. If your ankles bother you, you can always move your saver down here, link it around the bottom, like so. A little bit added extra padding to the ankle. As well as the backs of the legs. Many different uses. So we have our sticky towel, which which also has sticky adhesive on the back. Place it on the top of your mat if you don't have your gloves. And it also protects your face and your hands from borrowed mats or any type of exercise equipment. So if you go into a down dog, you'll notice that it allows a grip, as well as can lower all the way down to the belly and even take a rest. And if you're in a really sweaty yoga class, you may need a whole mat's length towel.